Way as we do every month, and I'm catching up because they have a new director now. He's Andy Green. Andy, welcome to the position.
Yeah, thank you, Gary.
How did that come about?
So I have been living in Iowa for the last couple of years. I grew up here in Clinton and was looking for a possibility to get closer to some family, closer to my sister who has two little boys now. And I saw a posting for the position and thought it might be a good fit for me, and put my application in. And after an interview process, I started on December 1st.
So again, Andy Green, Jenny, of course, your mother, and
Yeah.
she is on the school board, works
Yeah.
at Clinton Community College. She happy to have you back in the area?
A little too happy. Yeah, a little too happy about it.
So what made you decide to take this on? What were some of the things that interested you about this position?
Oh yeah, for the last 10 years, I've been with the Boy Scouts as a local executive with the Boy Scouts, and I've always had a passion for local causes and nonprofit, and especially like youth service. And so as I was looking to continue furthering my career, I've had a lot of experience with the United Way, and I thought that was just something that meshed up with my my capabilities and also the things I believe in. And I thought it would be a great opportunity for myself and hopefully a good opportunity for the United Way.
You know, you bring up a very good point. I would imagine with the Boy Scouts all those years and in various different places, you probably did work with the United Way, got some of your funding from the United Way. So you know the importance of those dollars.
Right. And as the United Way, as long as the Boy Scouts and other nonprofits, as we raise money, I see it as that money is not ours. That money is money that people are giving to causes, and so we have to be a proper steward of that money and make sure that we're helping out the community in the best ways that we can.
You just started the 1st of December, so what have been some of the things that you've been doing to get yourself in control of what's going on?
Yeah, well, it's definitely been drinking out of a fire hose, but Bryce Albertson has been the interim chairman in the time since the last director was here. And he's been great to work with. We have a good board that's been a wealth of knowledge. And so it's getting acclimated to the day-to-day, but also I've really been going out and meeting our agencies and seeing what our agencies are doing on the ground and the causes that they have.
That's interesting. Talk a little bit more about that, going out and seeing the agencies. What are some of the things that you've heard?
Yeah, so there's 18 agencies that we serve for the United Way. And a couple weeks ago, I met with Regan Mickelson with the Benevolent Society and talked with her about how they help kids get a backpack full of food on the weekends if they don't have food. And I just thought that's an amazing cause. People like, I'm going to forget all the names that we're talking, but I talked with the Girl Scouts where they were talking about some of their program that they've done during the pandemic. Had a girl say that this, they had an event, and she said this was the first day that since the pandemic started, I haven't thought about hurting myself. So really powerful stories of just the different groups I've been going out and talking with.
Again, visiting with Andy Green, the new director for the United Way. So the importance of these dollars, you not only talk to the agencies, but you're going to be going out and talking to businesses, industries, and encouraging them and their employees to give to the United Way.
Yeah. And so I see the United Way as kind of a spine for charitable giving within the community. So if you don't know, I know a lot of people want to give to charitable causes. And if you don't know which cause you want to give to, if you give to the United Way, we're going to make sure that those dollars are used in a great way. And we have 18 different agencies that we serve and it's all of Clinton County. And we're making sure that that money is being used for the best way on the ground.
You talked about the board of directors, and I know there are different branches that these individuals, like businesses and different things like that. What's it like trying to get to learn these things?
Oh, that's been awesome. And it's in the Boy Scout world, we had a board of directors as well. and then getting to know those people's stories and the reason why they're volunteering with the United Way, and also looking all just in the last 22 days, looking at what else we could be doing in the community, or who else we could be serving, or people that we could be talking to get them on our board or helping us out in some capacity. That's been really awesome.
One final question before we get into, I know you just recently had an update, and we'll see how things are going.
Yeah.
But you grew up in Clinton. You've been away
Yes.
for a while now.
Yeah.
So what's it like coming back to Clinton? What are some of the things that have opened your eyes about coming back to your hometown?
Oh, well, so it's been about a decade since I lived in Clinton. And I definitely think that Clinton is on the rise. I think that, I don't know, there might have been a time where people kind of badmouth Clinton a little bit. And I think that there's a lot of things happening in Clinton to really grow the town and really make good things happen here.
Well, that is good to hear. Now, again, you had a reporting meeting. How'd it go?
So we're a little shy of where we want to be. We're just under 50% in our campaign. So there's still some work to do, but also if this is a pretty charitable time for the holidays, and if you're someone looking for something that you want to give to especially for the holidays, please feel free to reach out to the United Way, and we'll make sure that donation is put to good use.
And how can they best do that, Andy?
They can send me an email
Okay.
at director at clintonunitedway.org, or they can call our office at 563-242-1209.
Well, great to have you back in the community. Say hi to Mom and Dad for me,
Yeah.
if you would. I usually see them like at the Gateway Classics and other events. Your dad's always helping out, handing out medals
Yeah.
at the Gateway Classic. So great to have you here. We'll talk to you again on January 19th. So happy holidays to you, and good luck going forward.
Yeah, thank you, brother, and you have a great holiday yourself.
Listen Christmas Eve at 7 p.m. for a special broadcast